a discussion about India's physical features. Good morning, dear students. I am here again to discuss about India. Yes, India. It needs no explanation because it is our country where we live in, where we reside. Last year, in your social studies book, you have discussed about India, its political boundaries, how many states we have, how many union territories we have. I am just giving you a recap. In India, there are 29 states and 7 union territories. So India is a great country with different diversities. Now, on India's map, we would be seeing the different directions. If you see this map, on the top, that is in the north direction, is Jammu and Kashmir. Towards the east are the Seven Sisters, Arunachal Pradesh. Towards the south is deep Kerala. Towards the western side is Gujarat, Rajasthan. So these are the 4 main directions. Now let's discuss about India's neighbors. See, you have China, Bhutan and Nepal in the north, Bangladesh and Myanmar in the east, Pakistan in the northern side, and Sri Lanka and Maldives in the deep south. Now we discuss one more interesting fact about India. Do you know India is surrounded by water from its 3 sides? In the western is the Arabian Sea. Deep south you have the Indian Ocean. Yes, it is named after India. And in the eastern side is Bay of Bengal. So in these 3 water bodies we have a set of 2 islands. One in the Arabian Sea and one in the Bay of Bengal. You have Lakshadweep Islands in the Arabian Sea and Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal. Do you know India is the 7th largest country in the world? But along with this, the population in India is also the 2nd largest. It is 1.37 billion. India is located in the southernmost part of Asia. ये एशिया के बिल्कुल southernmost part में situated है. So let's start with a chapter now. India is a vast country surrounded by natural beauty. You know it very well. It is located in the southernmost part of Asia. We had already discussed. It stretches from Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh in the north to Kanyakumari in the south. We had already discussed about its directions. To know more about India, let's learn about its physical features. But now we will have a small discussion about the physical features of India. Do you know, students, India is the 7th largest country in the world, as we had discussed earlier. The stretch from west to east means from Gujarat till Arunachal Pradesh is about 2,933 kilometers, and from north to south, that is from Jammu and Kashmir to Kanyakumari, is 3,214 kilometers. It is also a 2nd most populous country with a population of about 1.37 billion. Pakistan, China, Myanmar, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh are some of India's neighboring countries. We had already discussed earlier. Now, India has a coastline of about 7,517 kilometers. But do you know what is a coastline? मतलब वो वाला एरिया जो कि सारा वाटर से सराउंडेड होता है. और आपको पता ही है इंडिया के तीनों साइड्स पे क्या है? वाटर. अरेबियन सी कहाँ पर है? इन द वेस्ट. देन यू हैव इंडियन ओशन इन द साउथ एंड यू हैव बे ऑफ बंगाल in the east. Now the southernmost part of India is a peninsula and is surrounded by Bay of Bengal along the eastern coast. We have already discussed the Arabian Sea along the western coast and the Indian Ocean on the southern coast. The Indira Point in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands is the southernmost tip of the country. See, जो अंडमान और निकोबार आइलैंड्स है ना, ये हमारी कंट्री की southernmost tip है, सबसे down tip है. I hope it is clear. So dear students, what do you think? क्या ये सारी हमारी कंट्री के अंदर climatic conditions और geographical differences हैं? Yes, we do have the different climates and different geographical differences in our country. A country has different kinds of land forms also. हमारी कंट्री में अलग अलग तरह के लैंड फॉर्म्स हैं. कहीं तो हिली एरियाज़ हैं, कहीं पे बिल्कुल प्लेन्स हैं, कहीं प्लेट्यूज़ हैं, डीप वैलीज़ हैं एंड इवन सम डेजर्ट्स आर ऑल्सो देयर. Some places are high above the sea and others are very low. Some places are rocky, some are sandy and some places are extremely hot and others are very cold. Like अगर हम जम्मू एंड कश्मीर हम लोग जाते हैं, शिमला घूमने जाते हैं तो वो बहुत कोल्ड एरियाज़ हैं. लेकिन अगर आप इंटीरियर राजस्थान में जैसलमेर चले जाओ तो वहाँ पर कितना हीट है, कितना हॉट एरिया है वो. इज़ दैट क्लियर? तो इसी तरह से अगर हम डाउन साउथ चले जाते हैं तो वहाँ पर वेदर बहुत स्टिकी वेदर है. सो नाउ वी आर गोइंग अबाउट दीज नेचुरल रीजन्स इन इंडिया. In this chapter, we are only going to discuss about the 3 natural regions in India. Now, dear students, India can be divided into 6 natural regions. In this lesson, we will study the first 3 regions, which are as follows: the Northern Mountains or the Himalayan ranges, the Northern Plains, the Great Indian Desert or the Thar Desert. Let's discuss in detail about the Northern Mountains or the Himalayan ranges. अगर आप ये फोटो साइड में देख रहे हो ना तो यहाँ पर द काराकोरम रेंज इज देयर, द लद्दाख रेंज एंड द जास्कर रेंज. द नॉर्दर्न माउंटेन्स लाई इन द नॉर्दर्न पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया एंड सेपरेट द इंडियन सब कॉन्टिनेंट फ्रॉम द तिब्बतियन प्लेटू. आपको पता है जो हमारे नॉर्दर्न माउंटेन्स हैं दे लाई इन द टॉप मोस्ट पार्ट, मतलब नॉर्दर्न नॉर्थ ऑफ इंडिया, और ये हमारी इंडिया को किससे सेपरेट करते हैं? तिब्बतियन प्लेटू से. It is characterized by the massive mountain ranges of the Himalayas like the Karakoram, the Zaskar and the Ladakh. These Himalayan ranges form an arc together and run parallel to one another. मतलब ये जो तीनों ranges है ना ये एक दूसरे के parallel चलती हैं. Karakoram range is parallel to Ladakh, parallel to Zaskar range. Do you know Himalaya is a Sanskrit word जहाँ पर हिम का मतलब क्या होता है? स्नो, और आलिया का मतलब abode. It means abode of snow. एक ऐसा घर मतलब ऐसा heaven जहाँ पे कि स्नो ही स्नो है. Now the Himalayas stretch from Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh in the northwest part of India to Arunachal Pradesh in the easternmost part of India. अगर हम ध्यान से देखते हैं ये देखो हमारी रेंजेस, ये जो ब्राउन ब्राउन शो हो रहा है ना ये सारी हमारी हिली एरियाज़ हैं. जम्मू एंड कश्मीर, लद्दाख, हिमाचल प्रदेश, उत्तराखंड, सिक्किम, अरुणाचल प्रदेश in the east. So let's see, from Arunachal Pradesh they stretch in the north-south direction to form a border between India and Myanmar. अब ये यहाँ पर ध्यान से देखो ये border between India and Myanmar. Have a close look of this picture. ये आपको बिल्कुल clearly बताएगी. This part of the Himalayan ranges is called the पूर्वांचल Himalayas. आप पता है इनको कौन से Himalayas बोलते हो? पूर्वांचल. पूर्वांचल क्यों? पूर्व का मतलब क्या होता है? ईस्ट. तभी इनको ईस्टर्न Himalayas भी कहा जाता है. The Himalayan mountains spread across Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh and other northeastern स्टेट्स अलॉन्ग विद नेपाल एंड भूटान. तो अब आपको ये ध्यान रखना है कि जितने भी हमारे हिमालयज हैं दे हैव अ लॉन्ग स्ट्रेच फ्रॉम नॉर्थ टिल व्हाट ईस्ट. सो जम्मू एंड कश्मीर, लद्दाख, हिमाचल प्रदेश, उत्तराखंड, सिक्किम, अरुणाचल प्रदेश और इसके साथ साथ बीच में नेपाल और भूटान भी आ गए. और यहाँ पर ये जितने भी हमारे ये हिमालयज हैं ये हमारे को किससे सेपरेट करते हैं? म्यांमार से. इज दैट क्लियर? तो यू शुड बी क्लियर इट्स अ बॉर्डर बिटवीन India and Myanmar. So all this should be clear. Once again remember, Himalaya in a Sanskrit word means snow and Alya means abode. So with this I wind up my lecture for today. Tomorrow we'll start with the 3 belts of Himalayas. Thank you.